Good morning, guys. Happy Vlogmas. Yay, it's the first day of Vlogmas. It is literally December 1st today, so I thought I'd start the vlog, and I am starting it on a much better mood than I ended it on last week because we got a job. Yay! And we got the job we wanted. We're gonna be an arty craft creative teacher. I'm gonna be in one of those, you know, the where you do like candle making, sewing, paint tip vibes, but not really. I'm gonna be a fun, creative art teacher. Yay! Guys, the way I was feeling on Friday when I entered the vlog, I was just felt so shocking. Like, I was just felt so down, and I was just down in the dumps, and I was just like, I've worked so hard in the past to get out of like retail hospitality. Why am I like not even getting looked at all for any jobs? And I just felt like so crap, and I was just like, oh, please, like I need a job. And yeah, on Saturday she emailed me with my offer. Yay! I'm so happy. I'm so happy, guys. All of our manifesting, like I had one day last week, I don't even think I showed you, where I just sat down with like my, maybe write it down, I got it here actually. I just sat down and was just like, I need to get some manifestations down. Literally 24th of the 11th. Let's see what I wrote. It will be creative, studio work. I'm excited for my new job. I will get a job and earn money for Christmas, which I really needed to. I'm applying for jobs and haven't no luck so far, but it will change this week. So that was the 24th. So what day was that? Like last Tuesday or something? Monday? Like I didn't really put much. It was just like I will start my role next Monday, even though today's Monday, I didn't start, but I start on Wednesday. So that's just as good. So literally everything I wrote down came true. Yay! This is when we need to manifest, guys. I think it's good to manifest and write stuff down when you're feeling cloudy. And last week I felt so cloudy and down, and I was just like, why am I not getting the opportunity? Like I need the opportunity now, like I'll take any job. But the universe was like, well, no, you've been manifesting for a creative job. You've been working towards a creative job and you deserve a creative job. So you might have to wait a little bit longer, but you'll get a creative job, rather than going into the pub and saying, yeah, you can start tomorrow. It was like, give me a week. Give me a week and you'll get the job you want. So I'm so glad I waited. I mean, I didn't do too bad. I had a job within 2 weeks, which isn't bad, and it's a job that I really wanted. And this just shows you, so even if you're not on a working holiday visa, like you're just in the UK or wherever you are, maybe you live in Australia and this is just your life, like you're not on a visa, just email. I've just literally googled creative studios in Sydney, and there was a ton that come up, but there was just this one, and I just had a, like I must have had a feeling about it, and I was just like, let me send her an email and just say like, look, I know you've got there was no job advertisement, nothing, like I know you have no job advertised, but I thought I'd send my CV in case you're looking for someone over Christmas periods when it gets busy, whatever. And then she emailed me back. This was Tuesday. And then she emailed me back and said, do you want to come in tomorrow for like a chat? And we can see if like you're a good fit. And she was like, I won't be hiring till probably in the new year. So I was just like, I'll go, and obviously if I can get something now, like a pub job now or something, I'll do that, and then if I can start that in the new year, then that'll be good. But then I think it just kind of aligned and we got on really well, and we were chatting for like an hour, and I think I can bring some new things to the job, and obviously she's going to teach me so much, and I'm so excited to start training. And maybe I'll even see some of you guys at the classes if you go to those types of things. But I'm so happy. And I was just, on Friday, me and Callum went for a walk, and I was like, just felt so down. And I was just like, I felt better after the walk. We watched the film, and I was like, I'm just going to sleep it off. And then I woke up Saturday and was like, I'm not doing any job stuff this weekend. We'll like go out, go for some walks. We went down to the beach. I'm not going to do anything like thinking about jobs, nothing, not going to make myself feel bad. I'm not going to do any, not going to apply for a single one. And then I think at like 12, she emailed me, and oh guys, I'm so happy. And I know this job's going to be amazing, like it's just going to be great. And I think it's going to be really good for like my future as well, like here or whatever, and like just having so many more things like under my belt and so much more experience, and just being able to be creative. Like that's all I wanted. So yay guys, we got our job. It is casual and part-time work, but we'll see what happens. I'm not gonna like rush into getting a second job right now. Like I'm just gonna see how this one pans out, see what the hours are like and stuff like that, because it's still kind of like hospitality hours, because obviously it's like when people have free time, you know, to come and do the classes. So it is some evening work, some weekend work, but that's fine with me guys, it's absolutely fine with me. So yeah, what a great start to Vlogmas, and hopefully we'll have some fun festive things this week. I'm gonna look for some stuff in the city and like see if we can go and do any fun festive things. Me and Carl did a Kmart order last night with like our tree and stuff like that, so hope that should come this week before the vlog goes up. I wanted to come today, but I don't think it is. I think it was like 3 to 5 days delivery, which is really annoying. Maybe I should have got it off Amazon, but it's fine. Hopefully it comes sooner rather than later, so we can put the tree up together. We can do some fun festive things, hopefully. I'll see if there's some fun things to do in the city. And then we have my first day of work on Wednesday. Obviously I can't really vlog in there. Maybe I'll see if I can get a few clips of like how it's going throughout the day. But yeah, I'm so excited. I don't know what I'm going to do today. I was thinking maybe I can try and make some sort of intro. Maybe I shouldn't say this in case it turns out really bad and I can't do it. Or maybe you've watched the intro to this vlog and it's really amazing. So I think that's what I might try and do today. I've been out. I was like, let me get us a matcha. Guys, it was horrible. It was literally gross. It's sat right there and it's full to the brim because it was horrible. It was just tasted like the ground, and I just wanted a nice sweet matcha. But it was horrible. I got me and Cal one too. It's sat right there. It looks gross. I was on like a mission to find a lint roller, you know, because we stupidly we got some new towels and I washed them with the clothes, not thinking, and then all of the clothes were covered in fluff. And I didn't really think about it, so I've just had to like sit and hand with the things over there, like hand roll. I used a whole roll, hand roll the fluff off. So that was my start to December 1st. What else can we do today? I'm not too sure, but I'm sure I'll show you as we go. And yeah, I might try and do a little intro. I hope it's cute and make it really festive and do some fun editing this week, because I really do want to up my editing game and I can really put a lot of effort into this. I was also thinking maybe I'll do like Vlogmas on TikTok. By the time you see this, I will either have done like 5 days or 0. But I'm thinking just as like a little short, literally just a few clips a day of what I got up to over there, if you want to see a little bit of behind the scenes, and try and make it a bit different to the vlogs. But yeah, that's me so far. I hope you guys are having an amazing week so far. It's 10 minutes. I've been vlogging for 10 minutes. This video was probably going to be like an hour long, like last week's, but we got our job. Guys, I feel so happy. Hopefully this week I won't just be sat here with no makeup on the whole time. And I have actually had an itch to like do some fun makeup, so maybe we'll do some fun makeup this week. But yeah, that's me so far, and I'm gonna try and start doing that little intro and if I do anything fun, I'll show you how to do it too. This is what we got so far. Just a little tree. I've done some like bit of shadow work. Thought it looks quite cute. And I think I'm gonna put like little bows on it and like little mini baubles and stuff. I've got like a plain idea of what I want to do. I'm trying not to make it too difficult because I've never done this before. But let's see how we go. So it's still the same day, it's still Monday. We've had a nice little evening. I did my, obviously you've seen the intro, so this is kind of like a backlog because you will have seen the intro at the beginning of the video. But I'm actually so happy with it. I just did it on Procreate and it was quite easy, like if you enjoy stuff like that. And it was so easy and I'm really happy with it. And it didn't even take too long. I think maybe it took me like an hour and a half maybe. But it was quite fun. I like locked in. They're the type of things where like when you can do it in one sitting, that's like my favourite type of thing to do. But I need to get out of that. Like I actually need to do something that takes me a bit longer. But I just love like sitting down, locking in, getting something done, and it's done by the end of it. So yeah, I'm really glad I did that. It's so fun. So I am actually going to do like little daily vlogs over on TikTok. I think I'm just going to do them on my like taylerwilliamsvlogs TikTok, which I don't really upload on there, but I'm going to do some over there. And I did the same intro but like made it big enough for my phone. Let me see if I can show it. Like made it fill my whole phone screen, if that makes sense. And then put a little Vlogmas thing on. Cute. Guys, so cute. And I'm in such a crafty mood. I wish our tree was here. I really want to put the tree up and do Christmas things. So tomorrow I'm thinking we will go to Kmart and we'll get some like colour paper and do some crafts, do some Christmas crafts. I'm like so excited for it. I'll throw some things up on the screen of the different TikToks that I've saw, but just like the stars doing, what are they called? Paper, I don't know what it's called. Like, do you loop them all together? But I am thinking like how will I keep them to the wall? Because obviously we don't really want to tape them to the wall or anything. So I'll have to think about that. But I think I might do some stars, maybe hang them up in the window somehow. And I was looking to maybe do like a wreath of some sort, but I don't know if I'll be able to do like a paper wreath or whatever, but I just want it to be Christmassy and cozy. And yeah, it's making me really excited. I wish we had all of our furniture and it was just like a cozy room, but once we've got our tree here and stuff like that, like we won't have tons of stuff, but I think if I can make it really cozy and really nice, that'll be really fun. So I think we're going to do that tomorrow to get some crafty bits. And I do almost wish we were doing this like daily vlogs. Like I love like watching Vlogmas is like one of my favourite things to do. Like I watch Vlogmas kind of year round. So like my favourite Vlogmases are obviously Zoella. Her one last year I must have watched like 2 or 3 times over, honestly, because I just watch it all the time. So if I keep rubbing my nose, I've got like a cold or I've got like hay fever or something, so I keep sneezing. Yeah, Zoella, I love watching Rihanna and Ashley. I think she does them. I think she does the weekly ones, she doesn't do like daily. But it does make me kind of wish I was doing daily. But obviously with me like about to start a new job, I don't want to commit to that and then like fall off. So I think I'll be safe doing the weekly vlogs and then maybe doing the daily on TikTok. Just as something a little bit extra. Just as the only thing is though, obviously if you don't follow me over there or anything, like you will admit if you're watching this now and didn't know, you've missed 5 days of it, but then I suppose you can always catch up. They'll just be like 30-second videos. Like I did some tiny clips today of me, what we had for lunch, what we had for tea, just all food. When I was doing my intro, I did some little clips of that and stuff like that, like just little things that I might do a voiceover. And then obviously I'll just do little things and I'm not going to put too much pressure on it, because I think I did a month or something like that of like daily little vlogs. So I'm just going to try and do it again up until Christmas. I might as well. And even if it's just me getting ready in the morning or something, just like a little clip, I think it'd be really fun. But I'm going to stop yapping because this video is going to be so long if I'm doing crafts and everything in this and we're decorating the tree. The video is going to be about a week long. But I hope you don't mind if a little bit longer during Vlogmas. But I'm going to make them as festive as I can. And yeah, make them so fun, because it is hard being away from family and everything like that because obviously we're in Australia. This is our second Christmas here, so yeah, I'm gonna try and make it really fun. And I'll see you guys tomorrow for our little date in Kmart. We'll get some crafts, we'll get some paper, we'll get some bits and bobs, and we'll make some stuff. We are back from Kmart. If you want to see a little behind the scenes of what I got and stuff like that, that's over on TikTok and on YouTube Shorts too. We have the Grinch on, the mess, because guys, look what I made. How cute is that? Yay! Thumbnail! Isn't that so cute? Look at the different paper that I got. So this was like I got loads of different paper. So I got multicoloured, if you can see, multicoloured like card, and then also I got this, like, how fun is that? And there's loads of different like types. And then I got this origami paper, so there's like literally, I don't know how to show you, and it's double sided too, so it's just like you can pick which side paper you want. So that's how I did these ones. That's how I did this one. And how cute is that? I feel like you could keep that up year round, which we might do. So I've just like made all of the little things to make another one. And I'm thinking about putting a tutorial up separately on TikTok to show you how to do it. So it won't be in the vlog, but it'll already be up when you see this video. I'll like leave a little link to it if you want to make them too. Literally takes no time at all. This origami paper, that was the front. It was $4. $4, and you get 10 to 120 sheets, 10 different designs, and they're double-sided. And it's the perfect size, like, because you need squares to do these. You need square paper. It's already square, whereas like when I do it with these, I'm gonna have to cut it, which is a bit annoying. But I thought, let me just like experiment with this one. So I'll do a bit of a time lapse and I'll show you guys how to do it. How fun is that? And also a package has just come, and I think it's our Christmas tree and maybe a few Christmas bits. I don't think it's all of it though, because it's only half the order. So I think it's our Christmas tree, so maybe we can put our Christmas tree up tonight, and that is going to be so fun. guys, so sorry for the lion. It's my first day of my new job. Yay! I'm feeling a bit nervous. I just got ready, as you guys saw. I'm feeling a little bit nervous. I think the closer I get, like when I'm on my way, I'm about to leave in like 5 minutes. I think the more nervous I'll get. But I think today's quite chilled, maybe like going over some like different scripts and like how they run things there, and then I'm actually sitting on a class, on a candle making class. So maybe I'll get to make a candle, who knows? But yeah, it's gonna be so fun and sorry, light. And yeah, I hope it's really nice, and I hope I feel good and I feel confident, and I do, I feel good. But yeah, it's always just nerve-wracking your first day, isn't it? And then once it's done, like it's gonna be a fun day, you know? So like, I need to just go at it like it's gonna be a fun day. I'm just observing and my confidence will grow, and then I'll feel good once I'm trained and everything like that. So yeah, we're gone for this, just black t-shirt, the one we got the other day. And I've just got like my leopardy pants on. I didn't really know what to wear, but I think it is pretty chilled. Like the owner wears like shorts and a t-shirt there, obviously because it gets quite hot and stuff, but I didn't want to throw shorts on just in case. I just thought, let me just put some pants on and a t-shirt, and then we'll go from there. And obviously if there's a uniform or anything they prefer you to wear, then I can do that. But yeah, this is the look. Sorry, you can't see all. You can't see all. This is the look. I've gone for a half up, half down. It looks pretty warm outside, so let's hope I don't get too sweaty on the way. But yeah, I need to leave in like 5 minutes, and we're there all day. I'm there till 6 p.m. It's like 10 now. Yeah, I'm there till 6, so we've got a little 7-hour day there. So that'll be really fun, and yeah, I'm excited, and I'll probably fill you in on my phone if I can at lunchtime or anything like that. But if not, I'll probably see you back here this evening. I'm hoping our Christmas tree comes while we're out, so we can decorate that this evening and we can get a bit more festive in this Vlogmas. But yeah, I'm really enjoying Vlogmas so far. We've had such a great week. I've been also doing my TikToks and stuff like that. I hope you guys have seen them if you follow me over there. And yeah, I'll see you when I've completed my first day of work. Bye guys! Guys, I'm literally fresh off my first day. Bag's not even off the shoulder. Let me pitch black. Can't put you there. See if I can put you somewhere. We'll have to just do with this angle. I've just been to Aldi and got a few bits because I haven't got anything in for tea. Gosh, I don't need this downward angle, guys. I got myself a pizza. A little margherita pizza. Guys, I just had my first day. It was so good. It was so good. Let me just get these out because I've got some perishables. One sec. Don't even ask about the oven. It's 100,000 years old right now. Look at. Whew. I even put some. Oh God, what's it called? Primer on, and my skin's a bit because of the heat. Guys, my first day was so good. I honestly, I don't know what I've done to for my look, and like obviously look and manifestation. I've been asking for this for so long, so it has just come to like fruition. And obviously I put myself out there by applying for the job that wasn't even there or available. But yeah, guys, you just got to put yourself out there. Like honestly, this job, I couldn't have even written it better for myself. Obviously there's still so many things that are like out my comfort zone, like teaching and stuff, but like I tried to get involved today. Like my boss was like, do you want to introduce the next group, stuff like that, and I was just like jumping at the chance to like be a part of it. And also so my nerves didn't like build up. I didn't want any nerves to build up, and so then the next time I was scared to be like, hi, this is how we do this is how we do this. So I just jumped into it and it was fine, obviously. But I felt so good. We had like a lovely lunch. We were just chatting the whole time. I'm just so happy. And cut to me this time last week, it was just the opposite end of the spectrum. And guys, I'm just happy. And it was my first day. I've got another day on Saturday. So we've got 2 days off now. I'm hoping the Christmas tree is supposed to not come till Friday. I'm so upset. But some of our other stuff has come. And obviously I did... Do you want to see one that I did? I did the stars that you guys see. Let me show you. Refresh your memory. So I did these. I did 2 of them. And last night I was watching The Grinch and just went wild and did this. Whoa! Look at that! How good is that? Very intricate. Look at the back. Whoa. How fun is that? I'm so made up with it. The paper was a bit harder to work with. I added these stars, which are a bit DIY. But because I had to use the, can you see the dots? The glue dots? Because the paper was so thick, I thought that's never going to stick. So I've put these stars on the front, but from far away. Looks nice. And I put the blue. Wow, look at that. Made up with that. So I've got 3 of those stars so far. So I'm going to make some more. And I'm going to make some paper chains too. But guys, I've had such a good day. The best day. And I'm so happy with it. Do you want to see a little... It's not the cleanest, but a little update on the apartment. So... Sorry. This is what we're working with so far. Look at that. The dog bed. But we've managed to get rid of all of the boxes. Don't mind the washing over here. But like we had tons of boxes over here. Don't mind the mess. These are my stars. And it's still looking a bit bare. But I'm thinking Christmas tree there. Before we've got any like lamps and stuff like that. I want to get like a little rug with a little table like I said to you guys. But I'm actually not minding the couch. On film it looks literally like a dog bed. It looks like a doll's house that I'm filming. But this is what we're working with, guys. But yeah, I'm so happy. I mean, proper barren, but it's okay. It's all good. And yeah, I've just had the best day and I can't wait to have more good days at work and be working there and just feel really like I know what I'm doing, you know? But the best first day I could have asked for. But I'm going to throw that pizza on because I'm ravenous. And then maybe we'll do some paper chains later and I'll check in with you again. I watched Zoe's Vlogmas this morning. So good, as usual. So maybe I'll catch up on some Vlogmases or some vlogs that I haven't watched over this week. And have a relax. Maybe watch a Christmas film, make some paper chains. And I'll see you when I see you. Happy Thursday. I feel like it's like, this is exactly what I looked like last week with this hat on and these clothes on. But we're having a beach day, yay. I just got up this morning and was like, yeah, because I had such a good day yesterday on my first day. I just thought, you know what, we're going to be a beach girl today. It's like 9 a.m. It's also like 24 degrees at 9 a.m. And I thought, let's go to the beach. I haven't actually we sat on this beach kind of the other night, but not during the day. And there's a little bit like, if you walk along the beach a little bit, it's like a little bit more private and less like people walking along the roads can see you, if that makes sense. So I've got my costume on, I've got my shorts. This is like the first proper time we've done this in Sydney. I've done it with my costume at Bondi, but not like, we didn't really sit at the beach. But we're going to change that. We're going to start sitting at the beach and having a relax and having a nice morning. So I've come prepared. I've got my water. I've got a couple of towels in case I go in the sea. Guys, who am I? But I can just see the water like twinkling at me and it looks insane. So I'll see you at the beach. From Friday. I'm just literally editing the vlog now. Sorry about my skin. I didn't film much at the beach because, or after the beach I should say, because basically I got so burnt. I've just watching the clips and I was so excited at the beginning to be like, I'm going to the beach, I never go to the beach. And then, honestly, yesterday, let me just shut this window. I got home and didn't realise how bad it was. And, oh my god, the back of my legs and like, my bum and the back of my legs. Like, I don't even know how I'm sitting down. Yesterday, I think I had like sun poisoning or like, what's the other one called? Like something like severely like sunstroke, because I was shivering, I had a fever, I was like almost throwing up. Callum had to order me some like aloe vera to put on my legs. I was really ill and oh god, I'll never do that again. I don't know why I was so confident, because I know I burn easily, like I burn so easily, and I did have my factor 50 on, but I just didn't, I don't know what, like I was like, oh, I won't put like a ton on the back of my legs because I'm not going to be like on my front. But then I like went into the water and come back and I was on my front to dry the back of my swimsuit, and it must have just caught. It was only like 10 minutes. Guys, I can't even show you. Let me try and show you my shoulders. That's not even the worst. That's honestly, my back is like purple. Oh my god, I can't. It's not even sore. But if I could show you like my legs, like I'm not even gonna, because I don't want you to have me bum on YouTube. But also like you can't see because it's just so bad. So I had like the worst night's sleep last night. I couldn't get to sleep for so long because it was just stinging. Like as we speak, we're stinging, we're on fire. And it was just like, it's a good job I had a day off today and it wasn't, because I'm in work tomorrow for a few hours, which thank god I'll be fine with, because when I woke up I felt tons better. Like obviously the burn was still bad. That'll take probably up to a week to like heal. But it was the fever. I was like, am I gonna have to go to the hospital? Because I must have, like I was drinking water and everything, but then as soon as I got home I was like, oh my god, I must have caught the sun, because I wasn't pink, nothing. Do you know when it like takes the day to come out, and that it gets me every time. But I've never burned the back of my legs like this. Oh my god, it's like purple, and so sore. So I've had like 4 cold showers today. I've used the whole bottle of aloe vera. It's gone. Like not even 24 hours and it's gone. And oh, never again. Never doing that again. Like the Aussie sun is no joke, and I think like I don't know. I was there for like 2 hours, maybe 3 hours, and it's a good job I went home when I did, because I was gonna stay, and I was like, oh well, I get home and think, oh I should have stayed, but it's a good job I just like went, because oh my god, if I would have had any more, I think I would have been in hospital. But yeah, I'm feeling a lot better in myself. Look at my arms. They've gone a bit red. They were quite tanned anyway. But yeah, thank God I come home, and just never again, never trust in the Aussie sun again. I don't know why I trust it in the first place. Because I'm not really someone that lies on the beach, especially when I'm with Callum. He doesn't like it. Like we'll sit in the shade or something, which I'm gonna stick to, because I'm just not a beach girl. I'm not a beach girl. Well, next time I am a beach girl, I'm gonna be a safe beach girl, because yeah, I think it was just more because I couldn't like reach the place that I couldn't reach. I couldn't sun cream like my back. Like I could only do like the top of my shoulders, and even the top of my shoulders got burnt. So like obviously I did all this factor 50. But guys, don't be like me. Put your factor 50 on like 6 times and don't go in the water, and don't even go to the beach. It's Christmas, why am I at the beach? Like why am I at the beach on Christmas? But anyway, I thought I'd explain why it jumps from me at the beach to me putting the Christmas tree up. So I'll let you carry on with the vlog and see us putting some of the Christmas things up and making it really festive. I thought it was Italy's gonna be like over there. I feel like it's gonna look like a miniature town over in this corner. The tree's actually alright though, but there is lights on it and they're all like entangled. So I thought I'd jump in here because after I decorated the tree a little bit, I wanted to add some more like homemade bits to it because it was given bare. Like we just went quite traditional this year. Like I think in previous years I've like made all my ornaments and stuff like that, but obviously we didn't bring those to Sydney. And last year we didn't even have a tree. I think we had like a little like 1 foot one from Daiso. So this year I wanted to make some ornaments, and obviously I got all of the paper and I was in the crafty mood. So yeah, I just thought I would do some paper chains. I wanted to do these anyway, but I kind of thought doing them on this small paper because I've never made them before, apart from like maybe childhood. I thought doing on this small paper I could do mini ones and hang them off the tree. So I was just like measuring out the paper, picking what sides I want, and obviously with this it can be really colourful and really fun. I think I cut the little squares into 3s and then I had to cut them in half again because they were kind of too thick to loop and it wasn't like the loose fit that I wanted. So yeah, we cut them in half again. So I think it was like 4 or 5 slices also of the piece of paper, but look how cute they look. And then I just wanted to hang it on the tree, and I'm so glad I did because we did get some like a little bit of tinsel, but it's silver and it just wasn't going with the vibe. So I thought I'll make these and we can have a real handmade like Christmas vibe because I'm gonna have these around the flat anyway. I want to make some more, which I have made some today, but I want to make some more and add to it. I'm just like drained after doing them today because they do take quite a while. But look how cute it looks. We've got the little funky Santa, we've got my paper chains, we've got like traditional baubles, and yeah, I think it looks so much better. Our little mini tree really come to life and I love it. We're jumping back to me again, back in real time. So I hope you've enjoyed this first Vlogmas. Guys, we've done Vlogmas. I actually like some of these things. I actually can't believe I do them because I have watched Vlogmas 12 years. Like I've been watching Vlogmas for like 12 years plus, whenever it started. Like honestly, I've been watching YouTube for so long and sometimes I can't believe I actually do it myself. And I might only have 50 subscribers, but it's like if 50 people came up to me and was like, I watch you on YouTube, you'd die, wouldn't you? But yeah, I'm having so much fun doing Vlogmas so far. We got so festive today. Even though we have the bad sunburn, I made the most of it. I sat and made my paper chains, made my stars, decorated a little bit, decorated the tree. Even though the tree's tiny, guys, we did order a 4-foot tree because we were like, we don't need a 6-foot tree right now. And like maybe next year we can put it on the table and like give it a bit of height. And it can't be more than 3 foot this tree. So it makes, next to the couch, it makes it look like an actual doll's house. I'm not even joking. But yeah, it's really nice and really fun, and I'm going to keep adding decorations week after week. I just want to make everything. Like, I want to make everything so fun. And I've got such a fun Pinterest right now because it's all Christmas ornaments. So, yay. We've had the best week. We started our new job, which is just, I can't wait to work there more. Like, I can't wait. We're going to have to do some Christmas shopping soon. We need to earn some more money to do some Christmas shopping because I've got Callum's list and no money to buy it. So we're going to see what we can do. We're going to get stuff. We're going to make sure it's the best Christmas ever. And yeah, I hope you've enjoyed the first week of Vlogmas. And yay! I can't wait to keep doing more fun, festive things with you. And yeah, I hope you've enjoyed it, guys. So wherever in the world you're watching this, whatever day you're watching this on, I hope you have the most amazing and festive day. Bye guys!